Hello guys, welcome to Daily Current Affairs series. Today we will discuss 29th December current affairs. Myself Sunny Sandeep. Welcome to our channel Gear Up for Group 1 exam. Let us discuss the today's important current affairs. The first one, Pneumocil, that is, it is a pneumococcal conjugate vaccine. It is a pneumonia vaccine. It has been developed by the Serum Institute of India Private Limited, that is SIIPL, in collaboration with partners like Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. That's why our Union Health Minister Harshavardhan has launched this Pneumococcal vaccine. Here, Serum Institute of India Private Limited developed and got the license of the first indigenous pneumococcal conjugate vaccine, that is PCV, from the government of India during COVID-19 pandemic lockdown. This is about pneumococcal vaccine. Next one, counting the cost 2020. Here we will call this year as a year of climate breakdown. Why? Because the report Counting the Cost 2020, a year of climate breakdown, has been prepared by the UK-based non-profit organization Christian Aid. Here, UK-based non-profit organization Christian Aid. There are 10 most costly disasters of 2020. 10 most costly disasters of 2020. First one, Atlantic hurricane. USA and Central America affected for this one, that is Atlantic hurricane. If you estimate financial cost of 41 billions. After that, floods in China that costs 32 billion. Next one, West Coast fires, that is occurred in United States of America, that is around 20 billions. After that, cyclone Amphan, it is occurred in India and Bangladesh. It costs around 13 billion. Floods in India. These are the two major disasters occurred in India that cost around 23 billions. Cyclone Amphan and floods in India. After that, floods in Japan, 8.85 billion, 8.5 billion. Locust swarms. There is a locust attacks in East Africa, that is also cost 8.5 billions. After that, windstorms Kira and Alex, that is occurred in Europe, that costs 5.9 billion dollars. After that, bushfires, we have seen that in Australia, that is 5 billion dollars. After that, again floods in Pakistan that costs 1.5 billion dollars. That's why we will call it this year as a year of climate breakdown. That's why we have to counting the cost year 2020. Next one, Portulaca lalji. Here there is a new species named Portulaca lalji, discovered from Prakasam district of Andhra Pradesh, has a unique feature such as tuberous root, no hair in its leaf axils, a reddish pink flower, prolate shaped fruits, and copper brown seeds without luster. Here the new species named Portulaca lalji, discovered in Eastern Ghats, that is Prakasam district of Andhra Pradesh, has a unique feature such as tuberous root, no hair in its leaf axis, a reddish pink flower, you can see that in a picture, prolate shaped fruits, and copper brown seeds without luster. That is about Portulaca lalji. Here it is named after famous botanist, that is Lalji Singh. That's why we will call it as a Portulaca lalji. Next one, very interesting concept, zero coupon bonds. Here some of you heard about this one, or if you are not known to this one, I will explain in a simpler words. Here the name itself defines zero coupon. That means, suppose we are familiar with some bonds, like bank bonds. First of all, wherever any bond consists of a value, that means how much amount or how much money we are depositing in a bank. Suppose I am depositing a 1 lakh rupee in a bank, that will make it a bond. That means at par value or face value is 1 lakh. After 1 year with the interest of 5.25%, I will get a 1,05,250 rupees at a rate of interest 5.25%. That is maturity value is 1,05,250 rupees. Here 5,250 rupees as a interest I got that one. That is about, in a simpler words, that is a bond. Here zero coupon bonds is different, somewhat different, but whereas this in the case of Punjab and Sindh Bank, it is totally different. Why? Because normally zero coupon bonds are bought at in discount level. That's why it attracts somewhat interest. Whereas in zero coupon bonds related to Punjab and Sindh Bank, the government has used financial innovation to recapitalize Punjab and Sindh Bank by issuing the lender 5,500 crore worth of non-interest. Here the underline the word, that is non-interest bearing bonds valued at a par. Here, since these bonds are not tradable, the lender has kept them in the held to maturity bucket. That means we have to wait for up to their maturity, not requiring it to book any market to market gains or losses. These bonds, we know that there are different types of shares. It is according to the markets losses and gains, but whereas in these zero coupon bonds there is no need of these market gains and losses from these bonds. That's why it is a useful financial innovation to recapitalize the Punjab and Sindh Bank. Next one, as a part of UPSC Prelims 2020, today we will discuss 59th question. First option, jet streams occur in north hemisphere only. Here culprit word is only. Here only some cyclones develop an eye. That is right. The temperature inside the eye of cyclone is nearly 10 degrees Celsius less than that of the surroundings. Here jet streams will occur in both hemispheres like northern and southern hemispheres, not northern hemisphere only. Here only some cyclones. Here this second statement is absolutely correct. Why? Because only some cyclones, not all cyclones, will develop an eye. Here the temperature inside of a cyclone is nearly 10 degrees Celsius lesser than that of the surroundings. It is wrong. Which of the following statements given above is correct? That is 2 only. With this we can conclude our video. Thanks for watching. Like, share and subscribe to our channel. Care for Group 1 exam. This is Sunny Sandeep signing out. Take care and bye-bye.